Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. Sagittarius, we are going to go on a journey together to uncover your spiritual message and focus for this week. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first card is the Princess of Pentacles. And the first thing that is coming through is weighing. We're weighing things in your mind, really trying to figure things out. This is a very calm and quiet, soft and sweet kind of energy. So it's having those moments of quiet contemplation to really, like I said in the beginning, weigh things out, weigh where the balance of everything is in your life. She's looking at this pentacle, the gold coin, and the pentacle has those 5 points. So, but it's 5 points that make a whole. So I'm thinking we're juggling a few things. We're trying to figure out a few things here, maybe possibly 5, but looking at how they relate to the whole. And it's very interesting, the energy of this contemplation. This is not forced or fiery decision making where you have to like make something right away, or where you're pressured to come up with a conclusion, or where you're angry and you're figuring things out. This is not what's going on. This is a soft and a very sweet, just looking at things. It takes away some of the pressure, it takes off some of the angst, and it's allowing you to look at it with your whole heart rather than the force of impatience or the mind or the anger of frustration. It's just a very different way of thinking for you. We have the High Priestess. Now this is lovely because you put yourself in that state of quiet and sweet and gentle receptivity. You have access to a much, much, much bigger power within you, this High Priestess here. So this one's sitting there just thinking things out, and then boom, all of a sudden this big download comes at you, this big chunk of information just falls straight into your being. But the key to accessing this part, the key to accessing this state comes through here, that it's a quiet, soft, and gentle, very sweet kind of energy, not pushing, not forcing, just sitting there kind of going, well, okay, being very gentle and soft. This High Priestess comes as the answer to a big question that you have been asking, a big, big, big question. And it's not, I'm not supposed to be telling you the answer because it has to come through your own intuition here. And that's the point, is that if we can tell you how to open up this channel, the answer is almost it's a non-thing. It's not, that's not even the thing. The important thing is to know how to open this channel, how to access this point within you. So let's keep going with your advice. We've got the 5 of Wands, another 5, 8 of Swords, and the High Priestess, another 5. So we've got this theme of 5s going on. Her 5 in the Pentacles, her 5 points, 5 Wands, and then 5. The High Priest is card number 5. So the High Priest is the mate to the High Priestess, and he represents putting your plan into action, knowing, receiving that intuitive knowledge comes through her, but actually putting this out into the world comes through him. And he tells you the way forward, and he is assuring you that your decision about this path, or your decision, is a sacred one. This is a sacred path. It is a blessed path. It is one that is strongly laid out for you. This is not a wishy-washy. This is really an illusion, this 8 of Swords here. She thinks she doesn't have a way out, but you see her feet are never bounded. She can't see the way out because of what she's choosing to think. This is a different kind of knowing. This is a stronger energy beyond the thought energy. This is a very stable energy that really can't be moved. he's got those buffalo horns, so he's related to the bovine, the cow, right? The Taurus is usually associated with this card. There's something immovable about his decision. So this little stuff, the little contentions here, the little tricks that your mind plays on you, the little altercations you find yourself being in, those are just little gnats, little annoyances from the ego, because there's something different happening in the depths of your soul. It's coming out in a much bigger way. I'm wanting to draw more cards so we can get more of a story. So I think I will do that. Okay, they're telling me the bottom two. Okay, here we go. The end and the beginning. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. We're talking the end of something, the culmination of a cycle, the end of a big dysfunction. And because of that ending, you've got this strong vision, conviction, and belief in what you need to do next, where you need to go, who you need to be. You make a big decision about, this is my new way forward. This way didn't work anymore. This was not who I was. This just doesn't serve me. I've got my new way of being now. So this really couldn't be better for you, Sagittarius, because you're getting this at so many different levels. It starts with the intuition. And the intuition, again, is accessed. It's accessed through this softer, sweet, gentle, non-forcing energy. Just the energy that sits quietly with something and contemplates it. It doesn't have any agenda as far as time, doesn't need to have the answer. It's just sitting there with it. And then the minute you give up that need to have the answer, bang, it comes in. And then you've got that protection and the grounded, very solid and unshakable way forward. So this is a lot. I'm hoping this is coming out as a lot of encouragement for you, Sagittarius, because we've got so many signs of forward movement. His arm pushing you forward, this arm coming up through the water, all of these, yes, we are going in a certain direction. It all starts out with this sweet, soft energy. So questions about that, Sagittarius, please let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing from you, and for you. I love hearing for you too. Thank you also for this opportunity to read for you. If you're looking for some more one-on-one support or guidance, I do have some readings available this week. There's information in the description below, or you can check out my website, trueguidancetarot.com. These readings come out every Saturday. I'll look forward to seeing you next time. I would really love to see you there. Have a great week.